It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you. Then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. Can I get in where I fit in? Sit in, listen, let me converse.
Vote now and help us award 1 million VC. Thanks for all the amazing plays you sent in this year, and don't miss our 2K TV Awards special to find out which of these 2 dazzling plays takes home Top Play of the Year honors. See ya!
We're celebrating the life and career of
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And the Clippers starting 5. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, they've got Curry, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Easy Breezy, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got 2 teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Harden against Taylor. The kick out to Westbrook. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. George against Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Another shot. The shot misses. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Clippers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think for Golden State, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Harden against Taylor. Back to Kuminga. Drops in the layup for 2.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here is Plumlee. Following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. And Harden with the basket on the assist by George.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by George. The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
He's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Taylor passes to Green. Back to Taylor. To the middle. Green, the pass to Taylor. Over Harden. Shot by Taylor, no good. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Here's Taylor. James Harden picking up that last basket. Taylor taking his time here. Green. And Green is right there.
It was tireless from Draymond that time. He values each possession and creates a second opportunity that time.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, They just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Taylor following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
And checking out some numbers for him. Clippers leading by 4. Westbrook passes to George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Stephen Curry.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Now here's Taylor. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Harden the pass to Plumlee. And here's Harden. Outside, George. To the inside. Here's Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Russell continues to play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the close teeth of the defense that time.
Now here's Taylor. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. Now Leonard. After the missed 3 from Taylor. Here's Plumlee. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
Curry dishes to Taylor. Lets it go with the 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Taylor. And that one's good. Leonard.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Taylor against Westbrook. Right side, Taylor. Wiggins with it. Westbrook picks him up. Shot clock at 5. Here's Taylor. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6. Warriors trail by 5. Passes it to Curry. Outside, Taylor. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Westbrook scanning the floor. The putback is no good. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Kuminga, no good. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Westbrook. Shot from 12. And it's good off the back rim and in. That's now 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
There's only so much a defender can do, and Russell Westbrook, a gifted offensive player, knocks that down.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubas has checked in for Plumlee, and it's Powell in for Russell Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. Defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
Leonard, that's for two. Warriors with the rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And Jaric kicks to Paul. Beyond the arc. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
Leonard with no one around. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors trail. Charge with it. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Paul. Over Harden. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's a signature shot from Chris Paul, still knocking down 15 to 18 footers.
Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. The three from George. Pachinski grabs the board.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Pachinski. Kicks it to Saric. This one for three. And Chris Paul hits from deep. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here is Powell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. They can't stop the run with that one. Warriors leading by 3. Now the pass to Looney. Over George. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And how about Powell to the people as Norman gets up for a loud 2 points.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball. Changing it up here. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from George. Curry is out there with Taylor. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Kuminga in at the 4 slot. That's the Warriors' 5. And again, no good by Golden State. Clippers trail by 6. It's George on the wing, guarded by Curry. Inside, here's Leonard. That ball's nice feed that time from George. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Here's Taylor. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Outside, Taylor. Fires away from way outside. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Now a moment to see the stats for Wiggins. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. 3rd in three-point field goal percentage. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. 5 on the clock. George, no good. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Kings in Sacramento. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Down low, Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game.
Here's Taylor, a beautiful reverse layup. Taylor's got 14 points for the game.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Leonard. Green with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, Taylor. Fires from deep. The three-pointer's right on target. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to George. Outside, Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Oh, Leonard in position.
And the passing ability of James Harden.
Warriors leading by 5. Timeout called the Warriors. So this is the first of 2 games, Greg, that these teams will play in a row. One after the other. Very tough.
And you know, Kevin, I find these mini series really interesting. You get to see how teams react to one another and see how they adjust, much like you do in the postseason.
And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
Well, over the past couple weeks, this defense has found itself locked in. They've played hungry and they've played physical.
Shot by Taylor, no good. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Kings. Here's Leonard, and he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 10.
On the glass, Leonard can be lethal. You have to work extra hard to get him out of the lane.
Back to Taylor. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Harden. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Taylor passes to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
Clippers trail by 7. Outside Westbrook. To the paint. Harden has a wide open look. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. Higgins against George. For 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Taylor, and another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Clippers trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Westbrook, no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
That's a high degree of difficulty on that bucket, but Andrew Wiggins not phased.
George against Wiggins. And George kicks to Harden. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Westbrook against Curry. Left side, Taylor. Puts it up. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Westbrook. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Taylor against Harden. For the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA. And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champion, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
From the arc. Shot by Taylor, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 8.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. What else is new?
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because...
The Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
62. The Clippers, 51.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. It's been phenomenal.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Wiggins with it. Westbrook picks him up. Outside, Taylor. Inside, Kuminga. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Warriors leading by 11. Curry dishes to Taylor. Back to Curry. Westbrook with the block.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Clippers basketball.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Golden State, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Los Angeles, 3 spots below.
And when you look at the Clippers, they've already shown they're going to be a dangerous team this season. It's just a matter of whether or not they can take that next big step.
Yeah, still wonder about them. It hasn't happened quite yet. Just slightly behind the conference leaders. They're poised to make a push for that top spot in the standings once we get into the heart of the season.
Bobbed up there for Green. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Westbrook against Curry. The trade. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
George passes to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Leonard's got 15 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Curry can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 10. And Greg, we still see players embellishing content. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Timeout called the Warriors. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Taylor. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Curry. He kicks it to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Golden State foul.
Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the call on Easy Breezy.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Westbrook against Curry. And stolen by Wiggins.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 13.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
On the wing, Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Outside, Taylor. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from James Harden.
Well, I love how active Paul George is right now. He's sharing the ball. He's involving his teammates, stepping into this nice, comfortable leadership role here tonight.
Curry, good.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Harden, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Outside, Taylor. The three. Another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The pass to Plumlee. It's George on the wing. To the inside. Harden. Nice D from Taylor.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Kuminga, no good. Clippers trail by 15. Now Leonard. 15 points in the game. Over Wiggins. Leonard, no luck. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Taylor kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Curry. With the teardrop, and they pick up 2. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Westbrook finds George. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 17. Wiggins passes to Taylor. To the middle. There's Kuminga. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Kuminga's got 9.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And the Clippers call time here. How many people say officiating favors the offense? Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is.
We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Taylor is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Leonard, the bounce pass. George against Wiggins from deep. Harden. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Harden's got 11 in the second half. Here's Taylor to the paint, and Green slams it in.
Green with a great job playing high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
Clippers trail by 14. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Westbrook passes to George. Back to Westbrook. And the layup is good. And that's now 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Taylor against Westbrook. Taylor with the ball. Down low on the left block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Well, Westbrook out there playing defense like an interior decorator, draped all over him.
George, that's a two-pointer. Green with the rebound. Green's Warriors leading by 12. Taylor dishes to Green. George against Taylor. The three. Rebound by the Clippers. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's George finishing it off.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside, Taylor. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range. Taylor's got 39.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Taylor's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
George looking over the floor. Up top, Leonard, defended by Kuminga. Clock at 6. Leonard kicks to George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that, and Paul George definitely has the handles.
Here's Curry. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Wiggins. Outside, Taylor. Green, left side. Plumlee with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. That shot, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Throws it up high, and Kuminga throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Goes up on the wing, and there's Paul George on the assist by Westbrook. Now that's 17 points for George. Curry passes to Taylor. From deep. Plumlee with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
From 12 feet out, Curry gets inside and lays it in.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Harden bounce pass. Fades back. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside, Taylor. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Taylor. Bobbed up there for Green. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another.
Substitution.
Making a change here. Taylor's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Powell comes in for James Harden. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Out to Taylor. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And it's Leonard missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Taylor passes to Kuminga. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Leonard finds Westbrook. Now George. And the pass to Man. And again, no good by the Clippers. Warriors leading by 15. Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook. And here is Taylor. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Paul George with the steal. Releases. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Outside, Taylor. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Taylor. And Curry has it in the corner. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Outside Leonard. Over Kuminga. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
You don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
Inside. Stolen by Zubac. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. George passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Easy Breezy.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Now here's Taylor. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Westbrook. Fires away from outside. Misses there. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for your then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. Can I get in where I fit in? Sit in, listen, let me conversate, better yet regulate, shake the spot with my knot, made, fade, cause I don't like to dream about getting paid. I played ball through the halls of CIS with Snoop Dogg's big brother calling dirty left. Rack 'em up, crack 'em up, stack 'em up against the gate. The homies trying to catch me, but they can't wait. The street lights just came on, and my mama's in the streets telling me to come home. I hit the gate and I hops on my Schwinn, and I tell the homies, alright then, yeah. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. Verse 2. Now what should I do? Catch the bus to Cal State or chill with the Voltron crew and make a few ends on the side? Here comes the baby blue van, time to ride. So I hops in the van with my homie Tick and baby Papa. Back then, that was my clique. We groove in the Santa Ana and I plan to make it on a month. And what I did for extra fees is break brothers after work playing Get Lucky. I was 14 years old, having just a young little eating value packs in the halls of the public schools, and it used to, but now it's a G thing. But I still know how to make those ends. You don't believe me? Go ask the twins. Now, it's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G.
Yeah, check this out, this is OOGLB, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my little Warren G, and he just dropping this to let you look, you know what's happening. Y'all got to recognize, cause this is, you know, a Long Beach thing. But check this out, G-Dub going out there, you know what I'm saying? And how that, you know? Yeah.
It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for your then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. Can I get in where I fit in? Sit in, listen, let me conversate, better yet regulate, shake the spot with my knot, made, fade, cause I don't like to dream about getting paid. I played ball through the halls of CIS with Snoop Dogg's big brother, call him Dirty Left. Rack 'em up, crack 'em up, stack 'em up against the gate. The homies trying to catch me, but they can't wait. The street lights just came on, and my mama's in the streets telling me to come home. I hit the gate and I hops on my Schwinn, and I tell the homies, alright then, yeah. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. Verse 2. Now what should I do? Catch the bus to Cal State or chill with the Voltron crew and make a few ends on the side? Here comes the baby blue van, time to ride. So I hops in the van with my homie Tick and baby Papa. Back then, that was my clique. We groove in the Santa Ana and I plan to make it on a month. And what I did for extra fees is break brothers after work playing Get Like Me. I was 14 years old, having just a young little eating value packs in the halls of the public schools. And I used to, but now it's a G thing. But I still know how to make those ends. You don't believe me? Go ask the twins. Now, it's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G.
Yeah, check this out, this OOGLB, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my little Warren G, and he just dropping this to let you know what's happening. Y'all got to recognize, cause this is, you know, a Long Beach thing. But check this out, G-Dub going out there, you know what I'm saying? And how that, you know, yeah.
It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G.
With the first pick in the 1992 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
Should write a book about every step on my way up the ladder. I came out the mud, it was an ugly chapter. I don't even show up at your fancy parties. If you see me hanging out, it's off the rafters. Only baller to go platinum. If you count my points and rebounds, quadruple platinum. Got 2 retired jerseys in 2 different cities. I'm still waiting on that call from the Orlando Magic. Look, I feel overly blessed. Put 7 on the check. I cannot be quoted for less. Taking trips day to day. I get global respect. When I'm not with Kenny Smith, I'm still close to a jet. Can't believe my little brother Kobe gone. Thank you for the 3-peat. If I talked about that pain, you wouldn't believe me. Might go by the LA Sparks and change the name to the GGs. Get Chuck to coach and first ship gon' be a freebie. Broken records, broken backboards. Broke the records for broken backboards. I'm that raw. Turks and Caicos with a bad. She don't swipe through my phone. She get distracted with the black cards. Cars jingle like the bells in a holiday song. Raise my kids and they proud of their home. Stock portfolio as thick as a Harry Potter novel. And my rings got philosopher stones. Diesel.
Ey, no sé si cachaste lo que te quise decir. Es que tú eres masoquista, te lo vuelvo a repetir. Ey, Aunque me llame tu mai, aunque aparezca tu pai, aunque baje Jesucristo y nos vuelva a bendecir. Lo nuestro no lo vuelvo a revivir, no lo vuelvo a revivir, solo me resta decirte. Ay, gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada, ya yo te caché, más te vas pichada, recoge tus cosas y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada, yo sé lo que hiciste, tú vete tranquila, no me debes nada. Porque todo lo que te di fue de corazón. Si te vio de nuevo es por el retrovisor. Si tú me ves de nuevo es por el televisor. Una peli de amor que no existió porque yo pensaba que tú eras Julieta y yo era tu Romeo. Pero vi que estaba erróneo. Tú me tenías dormido y con insomnio. Pero a medianoche desperté y te pillé todos los texts. Tú con él, yo pichándole toa. Mírame a los ojos, no me bajes la cabeza. No estás siendo sincera y eso es lo que me pesa. Te enrolaste y te fumaste las promesas. Tú estás buena, pero eso no es belleza. Bonito es que siempre digan la verdad. Yo no estoy pa' esto y menos a esta edad. Ey, los días malos no se cansan. Aborrecido estoy que me mudo pa' Kansas. Si ponemos nuestros errores en la balanza, yo fallé más que tú, pero en darte mi confianza. Ey, ey. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Ya yo te caché, más te vas pichada. Recoge tus cosas y no dejes nada. Gracias por nada, ya no hay pa' ti, ni Prada. Yo sé lo que hiciste, tú vete tranquila, no me debes nada.
People will do for a little entertainment system. Midnight. I'm here for the PlayStation 2. The best entertainment system to hit the world. Perfect. Don't work, I be on a game all day. Don't text if you want attention from me. Roscoe's won't take the EBT. Guess I gotta go get this money. Looks like biscuit stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back, first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid, and I'm a child. Mindless. So I picked up my controller and no PlayStation, I played it. 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 Perfect. Don't school. Hey, genius got me at attention, shawty. Mom said can't be on a game all day. Can't say forget this money. And I get this money. So I picked up my controller. No PlayStation, I played it. Perfect. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it. You lose. Played that.
Listen, I don't know why you're not answering your phone, but anyway, this is your mom. I hope that you will talk to me, because this is really unusual for you not to answer your phone. Bye.
Sitting on my lawn, counting up this change that I found in the car. I don't know if Ray was paid. You know me, I ain't tripping, shawty. Internet's on the best of the late. That's just not what I care about. Screen and say they don't know what they missing. Shawty, more ideas for the things they chase. Buy Chanel, but ignore it mostly. You lose.
Splat!
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your mind right.
Now we're rolling. Just like that.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus! Hey, who's watching them?
One more. Keep it going.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Knock it down!
let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on.
Y'all ready to lose?
Man, I can't even watch this. Again.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Taylor in at the shooting guard position. And for Los Angeles, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi Leonard out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. You know, Doris, so often we hear great offense beats great defense. But how does that tend to play out when both teams are this prolific?
Yeah, to me, B.A., the best teams usually can put together a couple of stops in a row, generate some momentum, and go on a run of their own. And let's see what happens. These are two really good offensive teams, but which team can string together stops?
Now here's Harden. Pass to Mann. The 11-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Taylor. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Taylor's got 6 points.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots over Kuminga. Shot by Leonard, no good. Curry looking it over. Another three for Golden State.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Curry against Harden. Will it go? And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Taylor's shot is off.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Here's Mann. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Leonard outside. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup. Off the bounce, yes, sir.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And while the season is still only just begun, this year's class of rookie talent has been eager to show us what they're capable of. So let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see who's leading the pack. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
Curry, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Harden. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Fires for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. The reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Here's Taylor. He's got 6. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
I think he just has a knack for anticipating where the miss is going to come off the rim. Just a great read by Draymond Green.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. He drops it from range. Harden's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Taylor passes to Curry. Here's Taylor, defended by Harden. To the inside. Can't hit that one. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Pass to Harden. Shoots from 14. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back for him in that same area.
James Harden. First personal foul.
First free throw is good. Still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set, finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Warriors, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And checking out the Clippers, 6.5 games back.
When I look at the Clippers, they've really found success so far. It looks like they're building on their effort level and productivity from last year.
No question. They know how to win, and they're proving that again here early on. They may not be built to be a dominant team, but they're not that far off.
Green, the pass to Taylor. Right wing for 3. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Harden, coming off a 22-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's Leonard. And he converts the layup. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
They get the rebound. And that one's good. Green.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's George. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 13-point game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Taylor. 9 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 6.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
So it's the Clippers now, down by 15. Pass to Leonard. High post Plumlee. George against Thompson. George passes to Harden. 4 on the clock. Over Curry. Harden can't hit.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, did Klay Thompson get off his feet in a hurry. How about that finish?
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Up top, Harden. He's covered by Curry. Harden missing again. Now here's Curry. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. Right side, Green. Here's Taylor. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 11.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Mann on the take.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. George passes to Harden. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Mann. Fires the three. Count it from distance.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Curry passes to Taylor. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Three-pointer.
Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Leonard. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Pass to Taylor. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in for Green. Saric comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Thompson. And it's Paul in for Curry. That one's good from Powell on the assist by Zubac.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Shot clock at 5. Taylor passes to Saric. Again, Golden State.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
George with it. No points yet. Inside. Here's Zubac. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Paul passes to Taylor. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
3-point basket.
Taylor's got 17.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Paul passes to Taylor. Another 3 for Golden State.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Westbrook against Paul. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. Looney with some nice D.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Taylor passes to Looney. Yep, that one's good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Paul against Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Powell. Again, the Clippers score.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Paul passes to Taylor. Back to Paul. Here's Taylor. Powell covers. Here's Taylor. Give him 20. And Looney with the slam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Powell. Pass to George. Let's go with a three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Here's Taylor. Beyond the arc. Yes!
Taylor.
And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Klay Thompson is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Taylor in a 2-guard.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Leonard. Pulls it. The wide open shot is on the money. Leonard's got 6.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Launches a 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Leonard passes to Zubac. The floater. Here's Westbrook. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Westbrook's gotten his first points in this one.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Taylor. Westbrook with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
George's shot is off. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And the basket by Westbrook.
Westbrook aggressively attacking that screen and roll. He will look for his shot when he gets separation off the screen.
Paul passes to Taylor. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Three-pointer.
Taylor's got 29 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
George feels it out a bit. Not going to go that time. Thompson with some nice D.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Here's Taylor. Powell covers. Down low. It's stolen by Leonard. Westbrook outside. Pass to George. Fades back. And he gets the bucket. George has got 5.
We call that money from the mid-range. PG doing his thing in the sweet spot.
Looney with the ball. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Powell. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Oh, come on now. That's a big-time offensive rebound. The combination of length and explosiveness. Norman Powell, good night.
Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. For 3, George. They get it again.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
So for the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Mann comes in for Paul George. And it's Harden in for Powell. And Leonard drops them both. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Here's Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Paul. And here is Kuminga. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Here's Podziemski, down to 5 on the shot clock. On target from range. Podziemski's got his first 3 points of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook with the miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski, defended by Harden. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Clippers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Out to Leonard. Back to Mann. Pass to Leonard. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
From 13, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Outside Harden. This one for 3. Here's Westbrook. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Tice is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And the Warriors making a change here.
Russell Westbrook.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 8 points.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Tice passes to Mann. Harden with it. The 3 is up. Plumlee. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, superb awareness from Russell Westbrook. Understands where the gaps in the defense, almost impossible to check in the pick and roll.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Jumps up. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Kuminga, the pass to Payton. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
At the line for LA, James Harden.
That's good from Harden.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Harden hits them both.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Here's Podziemski, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Hits the trifecta. Wiggins gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Plumlee passes to Mann. Outside Harden. On the wing, Mann. Over Payton. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Count that one. Podziemski's got 5 points in the quarter. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Mann. He's off on that one. Good D by Payton. Well, the Warriors shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Up top, Harden. He's got 10. Offline from the top of the key.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Ball stolen. Here's Payton. Here's Wiggins. Good work there as it goes. Wiggins got 5.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Westbrook can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Westbrook against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 59 seconds left in the half. Man, the pass to Harden. Inside. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Harden. Plumlee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Now here's Payton. He's guarded closely. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Tice. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. 16 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. It's Wiggins on the wing. Releases from 15. Again, the Warriors score.
Well, being assertive. Wiggins right now calling his own number off the pick and roll action.
He shoots. No good with a jumper from the wing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, the Clippers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Mann misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Taylor to the paint. Here's Green. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Taylor. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Shot from the low block. Shot by Leonard, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And the shot goes down. George has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, a little bit of separation inside and taking advantage is Paul George.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Taylor. To the inside, Kuminga. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Leonard with the ball. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. George outside. Harden against Curry. Here's Plumlee. And he makes it on the layup. 6 points for him.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden. And if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Here's Taylor. That's 29 for him. Off target from the wing.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec. Shot clock at 2. Curry, that's good.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Mann. 7 points in the game. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Mann's got 9 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to George. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at Kuminga. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But, of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Pass to Taylor. Clock at 6. And it's Green missing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Green.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Harden finds George. Back to Harden. Pass to George. Here's Plumlee. Over Green. Plumlee, no good. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Here's Taylor. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. George with it. Green picks him up. George left side. Here's Leonard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, Kawhi helping to set the tone with that kind of energy, creating second chances. Nicely done.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Now Harden. He's got 10. Now here's Plumlee. Green with the defensive effort. Pass to Taylor. Back to Green. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
What you absolutely love about Draymond Green is how unrelenting he is in his approach, doing work offensively.
Here's Plumlee. Green covering. Plumlee, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga's shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's George. And the basket is good. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just incredible concentration. When Paul George is going strong inside, it doesn't matter what he's got to overcome.
Curry passes to Taylor. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by James Harden. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 11. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Taylor. There's the triple. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the teardrop, and it's Harden. That time on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 12.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Taylor passes to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Pass to Taylor. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Taylor's got 37.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Leonard for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Denied by Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw, says not here, not now.
Here's Taylor. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Green against Leonard. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Tice comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Highland in for Harden. Highland, the pass to Zubats. It's Powell on the wing. Driving to the basket. Good on the bucket. He's got 10.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Pajemski. 7 points in the game. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Pass to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. Count it. Good.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
Highland against Paul. Powell outside. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State. From 12 feet. And again, it's Golden State.
Boy, you realize how fast Wiggins is moving when he pulls up on a dime like that.
Pass to Zubats. A minute 6 left in the third. Powell with it. 12 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Saric. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. All alone on the break. Here's Highland. Pajemski grabs the board.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
Gary Payton, the second.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game. Up top, Highland. Warriors with the rebound. Paul for three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Here's Highland. Top of the key jumper, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Gary Payton II is out there with Usman Garuba. And it's Pajemski in at the one. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Clippers ball.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Coffey. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins outside. Here's Pajemski. And yep, it's good.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Coffey, pounded by Wiggins. From the stripe, Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins outside. Pass to Saric. Outside Payton. Up top Saric. Wiggins for 3. Pure from three-point range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And finished off by Tice.
If you do not find Daniel Tice and check him off, he is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Garuba. Over Tice. And Tucker pulls it down.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's Highland. Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Payton. Here's Wiggins. Off target at the rim.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Looney's checked in for Garuba.
Kevon Looney.
And the Clippers with the ball. Powell, left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Highland. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Shots good by Saric.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Powell passes to Highland. Back to Powell. 4-3. Pajimski grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the middle. Here's Looney. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
It's
foul.
on Daniel Tice.
First team foul.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
That one misses. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Yep, count it. Coffey's got his first 2 points.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Back to Payton. Pass to Saric. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Saric so comfortable on the interior.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Tucker finds Powell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Powell. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Now here's Highland. Tight defense on him. Can't cash it in from close range.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Pass to Saric. Wiggins looking around. Coffey grabs the board.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Powell passes to Tucker. Here's Coffey, pounded by Wiggins. And a two-handed jam!
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Looney. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Looney's got 19 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Tice outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
George, he's checked in for Coffey. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. From behind the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Payton. And here's Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's George. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Tice. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Warriors ball.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Taylor, he's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Curry passes to Taylor. Launches it. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Highland. Leonard against Saric. Saric with some nice D. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
This guy is such a versatile big man. Dario Saric knows how to play the game. Pretty pass there.
Here's Highland. The offensive rebound.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
First team foul.
Daniel Tice.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
For a little entertainment system. I'm here for the PlayStation 2. The best entertainment system to hit the world.
Perfect. Don't work, I be on a game all day.
Don't text if you want attention from me. Roscoe's won't take the EBT. Guess I gotta go get this money. Looks like biscuit stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back, first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid? Stuck on stupid, and I'ma try. Mindless. So I picked up my controller and no PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it.
Will do for a little entertainment system. Midnight. I'm here for the PlayStation 2. The best entertainment system to hit the world.
Don't work, I be on a game all day. Don't text if you want attention from me. Roscoe's won't take the EBT. Guess I gotta go get this money. Looks like biscuit stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back, first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid, and I'ma try.